Hello everyone and welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Cristallina Fischetti. I'm an artist, I'm British, Italian, and welcome to my channel here on the TikTok, but also make sure to subscribe on the YouTube channel. And if you want to have a look at my work, my art, then definitely check out my website too. So let's have a look at the messages for the collective today. 2 cards have fallen out. And we're going to have a look and see, this card also wants to come through, what the messages are. It is the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse in Pisces. And fun fact, I'm a sun sign Pisces, so if you are a Pisces, then maybe this is going to be more for you. There's also Saturn retrograde moving from Aries into Pisces. All of the messages, all the predictions about the lunar eclipse, Saturn retrograde from now until February 13th is on the YouTube channel, so make sure that you tune in and follow, subscribe. Well, you know the drill. 9 of Wands, okay. Don't stop until you get enough, I'm hearing by Michael Jackson. Don't stop until you get enough, okay. The Strength card. Now, if you're like me and you're looking a bit like this, your hair's a bit disheveled, you're still kind of in Lion, Leo season, Leo energy, you want that heat, but you're also catching colds. I've also caught a cold. It's just because of the change of the temperature, change of season. And maybe it's about doing some hatha breathing, some hot breath work, and maybe also taking some ginger, eating that chili, eating those spices, those spicy foods, in order to strengthen your immune system, I'm hearing, okay? So all is not lost. You still have your strength, but you might be feeling a little bit under the weather. Totally understandable, and I'm there with you. We have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so the messages for the collective could be someone may not be stopping something because they have the strength to continue and persevere with regard to an emotional relationship, emotional connection. Now, I do see that this is love related. I think this is connected to the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of August. And I do think that someone may have gathered their strength. I don't think it's you as the reader here that I'm reading for. This is more about someone else in your environment, okay? Someone is keeping an eye on you, I feel. They have other tasks involved, but I do see that they definitely are keeping their eye on you. Even though they've got other things going on, it doesn't mean that they haven't lost faith, lost strength, lost focus. They just had to prioritize and refocus their energy on something else in terms of priorities so that they can maybe be more emotionally strong. Now, when it comes to, we've got the 3 of Swords here, so this could definitely be connected to a relationship breakdown. This could be connected to someone who may have had anxiety, or just anxiety over general, or in general, or anxiety in a relationship, or someone that's caused you a lot of grief and anxiety. Then this message is for you. I do think that this is a higher love connection. This is a higher relationship, higher divine match situation. This could involve twin flames as well because of the 8-8 and the infinity symbol, which is also, by the way, the symbol of abstract medicine. And someone is breaking a cycle here, or maybe you've broken a cycle. Someone's caused you a lot of grief, I'm hearing, in the past. Someone wants to mend their broken heart, I'm hearing. There's lots of songs, lots of music, lots of lyrics coming through here. There was another message coming in, but I've forgotten what it was. I think that someone may have mistaken your innocence and actually are now seeing you as very strong. That's what I'm seeing. So it's like if you're the feminine and your predominance is feminine and female energy, which is receptivity, which is more sensitive on the outward, you're being seen as someone who is now garnering a lot more masculine energy within you yourself. And you know, the Sun and Leo is all about that. It's about having that masculine, active, bold, courageous, strong stance about things, about life, about themselves. Maybe it's you taking yourself as your number 1 priority, where you used to give and give and give. Now you're breaking that cycle with that infinity loop. And maybe you're, for some of you, you might be on the spiritual, romantic twin flame wave. Take it as it resonates. Sometimes these words can also be dogmatic, so take it as it resonates. Where you're actually blending in your masculine and your feminine urge, your masculine and feminine energies. And this is alchemical. This is also spiritual. This is also healing. This could also be Kundalini as well. Maybe some of you are practicing Kundalini yoga as well. But I do see that some of you, in order to gain or want this in the physical with another person in a monogamous relationship, I think that what you're doing is you're actually merging the masculine and feminine energy within you. This is the energy of the high priestess and the magician that turns into you becoming the predominant archetype, which could either be the empress, which is feminine, as a predominant energy, or the emperor, which is the masculine predominant energy in the physical. But before that happens, you start to spiritualize, alchemize those energies first and foremost. I think I'm going to sneeze. I'm trying to stop myself from sneezing. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow action. Now there could be some money coming in. Someone may have mistaken their chances with you because they didn't make an investment towards you. An investment towards you means they didn't take you as a priority. They didn't see you as someone who, they may have taken advantage, or may have, it's not making it taking advantage. It's taking the mick, essentially, taking the mick out of you. Maybe feeling like you were always going to be around, and you're not. You know, you're there, and you're someone that sees themselves, that has a lot of precious energy. And I do see that this is someone who may have mistaken, yes, your kindness, yes, your generosity, yes, your loyal heart. The Strength card is the loyal heart with the heart here. And this could have taken place over the summer months. Now the Sun card is, the message that came in is that you are a chosen one. When the Sun card comes in, it's a message of, for those of you who already know the tarot, it's a message of major healing, and it heals all of the other cards that may be negative. Where there has been conflict, the Sun card brings in healing and peace. I do also see that you are doing a lot of heart chakra activation. So you may be doing some movements or practices that open up your heart space more so, and this is really helping you, your body, your emotional and physical bodies, but also spirit is seeing this in you and seeing your physical and active stance towards your own personal, emotional, mental, spiritual, material growth, and wants to help and compensate you for all of this. So whatever you are doing, Spirit is wanting to come into this reading to say, we've got you, we've got your back, we know that you are doing everything that is holy for mankind and womankind. For those of you who are interested in Anthropocene feminism, I highly recommend you read the book by Rosi Braidotti. She's an Italian, now neutralised, I think, Australian, incredible academician, and she's a feminist, and I've studied a lot of her writings, and she talks about why is there such a focus on mankind, and many other writers like herself, because that means that it negates the woman. Okay, so woman is other, and it shouldn't be other. Woman is nature, woman is this, and the Sun is masculine. Maybe this is a return to the matriarchy. Maybe this is you being an example, a leader into that movement as well. And I do see that men around you, masculine energies around you, are trying to chase after that gold, which you embody, that you are. You can't replicate the genuine article, is what I'm hearing and seeing. It's up to you whether you want to take your ex back, or whether you want to move on to bold ventures with someone who also is a vibrational match to you. Another Leo or Lion energy, a leader. That's all I have for you. Bye.